Hello, everybody. Merry Dollmas. Today is December 2nd. It is the second baby that I will be sharing, and he is one of my favorites during this Dollmas season. Merry Christmas to everybody, and I say that proudly. Um, there's been a lot of controversy between saying Merry Christmas to people and Happy Holidays. And so people like to say Happy Holidays now instead of Merry Christmas. Well, I like to say Merry Christmas because it's about Jesus Christ, and I am very proud to say Merry Christmas. Wouldn't have Christmas without Christ in it. So anyway, so I have the David sculpt here, and I named him Matty Jack, and he is sleeping right now. And it's funny because I come up with all kinds of names, and my husband picked Jack. And this is the first baby he's ever participated with any name for a baby, or one of my babies. And it's funny that because he picked Jack and he just really thought he looked like a Jack, he got the middle name Jack. And for a couple of days, he was just Jack. But I kept looking at this baby and I kept saying, gosh, there's something about this baby that is so familiar. And then it dawned on me. He looks just like my third child, and his name is Madison. And this little boy here looks just like my Madison did when Madison was a baby. Now, I call my son Madison, I call him Matty. And his name was spelled Mattison. And a lot of people call him Matt for short, but being his mama, I get to call him Matty. So I tacked on the nickname Matty, so he's Matty Jack. And we are going to change him. He's in his Thanksgiving outfit, and he is just sleeping away. Bless his heart, I'm going to get to move him. And his sculptor is Tina Cui, and he is the only baby in my nursery artist is Tina Cui. I love this little boy. I've actually put him in bed with me. Now, when I say that, I will say that when I put him in bed with me, I worry about the oils from my body getting on him. And unfortunately, I'm a sweater at night. So I worry, I don't. So I wrap him up in a blanket, and so he has slept with me a couple of times when I've needed that extra love. But he wears a size, well, it depends. You see how his legs are, they're bent. So, and it's for some reason I have a difficult time dressing him. So the 0 to 3 months, I decided that we're just a little bit too snug on him. So I have started buying him, the clothes that I get for him are 3 to 6 months. They're a little bit roomy, but I'd rather them be roomy on him than tight. And it seemed like the others were just fitting a little bit too snug. Now, Matty Jack has three-fourths legs, but he has full arms. His little Thanksgiving outfit's so cute. It has a little turkey on it, and it says thankful little turkey. And I got a really good deal on this. The week of Thanksgiving, I went into Burke's. And I always, just pretty much any kind of clothing store I go into, I always go to the baby section to look at the baby clothes, see what's there. And I bargain shop. I've got, still children that live at home. So my dolls' wardrobes come from thrift stores or sales. And so this was, you know, we hadn't had Thanksgiving yet, but I guess because it was the week of Thanksgiving, they had taken and put their fall or the Thanksgiving attire on sale. And so I paid like $4 for this little outfit. And I just thought it was adorable. I love it. Okay, so what I'm going to put on him now, he's going to have several changes throughout Dollmas because I have got quite a few things for him to wear. I know he's got this outfit I'm going to put on him today, and then he's got pajamas to put on, Christmas PJs to put on, and then he's got this adorable little sweater that I'm going to put him in at some point too. Maybe for Christmas. We'll see, Christmas Day or something. So this that I'm putting on him now is Harry and Violet. It's just a gray long sleeve shirt, but then it has these little, I guess you'd call this a jumper. It's white, snaps up on the shoulders, and it has the red farm pickup trucks with Christmas trees in the back of the pickup trucks. And I love this style at Christmas time. I actually have several t-shirts with that farm truck on them. And I actually have, there are a lot of my decorations, which fall and Christmas, those are the times of year that I go all out and decorate. My poor living room looks like Christmas exploded. One of my kids, my husband and I have 6 children. And the older 3 are already moved out and have lives of their own. And one of them came over to the house the other day and they're like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, it looks like Christmas threw up in your living room." I'm like, "Yes, it does." And I've actually got so much stuff, and I craft a lot. And so because I craft and do those things, I have new stuff and more stuff every year. And so I've started passing down, the Christmas decorations because 3 of my kids, they're just starting out. And so one of my sons, he is, their styles are very different. And so my one son, who has his first house with his husband, his decorating style is very, elegant, Christmas elegant. And his Christmas tree this year he decorated is red, silver, and black. Who would have thought black was pretty on a Christmas tree? But it sure is. The Christmas tree balls, they all came, in a pack together, and they just look beautiful on there. And then he put some poinsettias on there. And it just looks really pretty. So I've just kind of taken some of my decorations and passed to him. And then my oldest child, she's just moved into a new house. So I've sent some to her as well. And they're very, they like things that their mommy makes. So they're proud of what mommy makes for them. I do a lot of crafting and wreath making and things like that. So they're really... they just like their mama's stuff. So then I have these little black shoes. I thought that they would be super cute to put on him. We're going to see if they'll fit him. He does have a rather large foot, but I think we can make this happen. They're black, almost look like leather. And then they have the letters, alphabet letters all over them. And so I thought we would slip those on him. Now, when I knew Maddie Jack was going to be coming home to me, I purchased this sweater. They've got these those shoes fit perfect on Maddie Jack. Yeah, and I didn't change his socks. They're the same, but nobody can see them. So, but I purchased this sweater at Walmart. They've got these jumpers that are knitted like this, and the sweaters, they've even got the boggins that have the little bear ears on them as well. I'm going to put that on. And back here in the nursery, like I said in my previous video, it does stay kind of cool back here. So if Maddie Jack is not going to be in the room with me, which will be strange. This will be the first time if he sleeps back here that he's not been by my bed. I mean, I guess I've had him in bed with me about 3 different times. And the other times there's a little chair, baby chair in my room, and he has been sitting in it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put his sweater back on him. It is a sage green color, and it's not the perfect match of the Christmas trees, but who cares? It's a sweater, and it'll keep him warm and cozy since he's not going to be right next to Mommy. And this is the baby that I would love to take out in public. However, I don't want to embarrass my children, you know. And now my daughter, that's my younger daughter, that's 6. Oh, she would love it. She don't care one single bit. My 11-year-old son, you know, may not care for it. And we live in a little town, and you know how it is. Really easy to get labeled. And then, you know, once you're labeled, then your children get labeled along with that as well. And I definitely don't want to do any of that to them. Well, this is Maddie Jack. And let me hold him up just a little bit closer so everybody can get a look at this handsome little boy. I love how his little lip tucks under on his mouth. Is that not the sweetest thing? You're going to hear my son. Hang on, I'm doing a video. I don't care. And now my husband's saying Nathan no because he knows I'm in here doing a video. But this is the hair. Now his artist is Pam James. I think I said that already. And she is, yes I did because I said she's one of my favorites. Or she is my favorite. I do have, you know, other babies that I love as well. But I just counted just a while ago because I was telling a friend about how reasonable Pam's prices are and how much I love her. She's a good lady, good artist, and she's fun to work with, and she listens to, you know, what you know, how you want your baby to look. She really listens to you. And anyway, I counted, I have 8 Pam James babies. So if that tells you anything, I have 8. But anyway, okay, everybody. Well, Merry Christmas. And I'll be making another video for tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.